Hi, I'm Corinne Baroni, and I'm an undergrad student at UA.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Clayton, and I'm a first-year PhD student here at UA.
Today we're going to be building on what we learned in the field and working in Dr. Terry's water quality lab. Welcome to Dr. Terry's lab. Let's head on in. There are a lot of cool water projects going on in here. Today we're going to be working in this corner, but we need to put on PPE before we can get started. We've got on gloves and glasses and we're good to go.
Last video, we learned about fundamental units, which are independent and cannot be used to measure each other. For example, we can't use a watch to measure length or a thermometer to measure the mass of a rock. Today, we're going to learn about the metric and imperial systems and see unit conversions between the two systems in real life.
So the Imperial System is what we're most familiar with in the United States. It's got units like inches, feet, miles, ounces, pounds. The metric system, on the other hand, deals with units such as centimeters, meters, kilograms, grams, and kilometers. The metric system is usually used in a lot of the rest of the world, and it's sort of the international standard for measurement system. So now we're going to talk about length. This is the tape measure we used the other day at the lake, and now we're going to learn about the metric system. So we can see some unit conversions between the imperial system and the metric system right here on this tape measure. If you look closely, the 1 inch mark is about the same as a 2.5 centimeter mark. That means that that's a unit conversion ratio. We can convert 1 inch to 2.5 centimeters. We can pull the tape measure out to see other quantities on here as well. If you look closely, you can see that 12 inches, or a foot, is the same as about 30.5 centimeters. So now we can actually measure something with our unit conversions. Let's try it on this gallon jug of water. It's about 10 inches tall, and that's about the same as 25.25 centimeters.
We've seen length, but now let's take a look at volume. Volume is the amount of three-dimensional space that something takes up. Here we have a gallon of water, and you can see right on the package there's a unit conversion. 1 gallon is equal to 3.78 liters. We're going to see the unit conversion of a gallon to 3.78 liters in real life. So here we have a common liter water bottle. We have 2 liter flasks, and we use these in the lab a lot. You can see here 1,000 milliliters is the same as a liter. And then here we have a graduated cylinder, and on the side the measurements are in milliliters so we can get more accurate and smaller with our measurements. So there you have it. A unit conversion is simply a fraction equal to 1. We saw that 1 gallon is approximately the same thing as 3.8 liters. So anytime we know the equal ratio between units that measure the same quantity, we're good to go and we can do a conversion. But remember, you can never convert between different fundamental quantities. I could not go between inches and gallons or between centimeters and liters. It just would not work.
So here I have a weight that I brought from home. It weighs about 3 imperial pounds. We're going to weigh this and see how much it weighs in metric grams. So let's try that now. It weighs about 1,353 grams. Now grams to pounds, they're about 454 grams in 1 pound. Thanks for watching. Next video we'll be talking about things you can find around your house that you can do unit conversions between.